Right. Did I just pick something up? Oh no. No. You put that back down. I didn't ask you to pick that up. Yeah, that stays right here. Unless I ever find a way to repair them, and I'm pretty sure I won't be able to. I mean, it might happen, but I feel like if it was going to happen, I would have figured out how to do it by now. Anyway, let me go ahead and post the link to Discord, and we're going to get along. I have, well, take a wild guess what you think I've gone and done. Go ahead. Guess. Guess what I've done. Anyway, while I post the link to Discord, and then we'll be ready to move along. Do you think I should take some titanium or gems or something with me? We're gonna go deeper, down to where that alien facility was today. And we're gonna build a new base down there somewhere. Okay, we know exactly where it's gonna end up being, but... Okay, so what did I did? Well, what did I did? There's nothing here! Ha ha ha! For I have stolen all of it away! We are gonna leave the moth here. I kind of want to bring the moth too, but... you can only fit so many things aboard your sub. Limitations being what they are. So I went ahead and removed from the markers all of the random cameras for the most part. Or at least I thought I had. What are they doing back? Didn't I turn you all off? Okay, now I've definitely turned all the cameras off. So we left home, we left some yellow things up here. Actually, I should turn home yellow as well. So red means submersible, yellow means it's on the surface. This one was the one that clipped through reality. And when we work down below, it's gonna be blue. Also, hey there, Neil, Roderick. I packed up just pretty much everything. I packed it all up, guys. I packed up everything.
All systems online.
We're moving. We're really moving. I even brought me fish with me. Well, the only ones that matter. Alright, so the plan is... I never did explore...
Engine powering.
I never did explore down this path here. Which I'm pretty sure is going to end up connecting to the electric krakens. But we're going to go down there and find out. Yes, of course. We'll just stay here and play with the cuttlefish. I want to teach it how to hunt. I want to teach it how to attack and devour Leviathan-class fish for me. It is the beginning of my journey as a Pokemon trainer. Except they're all water types. Anyway. So, I brought lots of things with me that I might not be able to find down there, including some extra table coral. I cut some of the stuff, these seaweed. I cut a bunch of the seaweed and made it into the lubricant and the other thing, the mesh. I may have to go up a little bit. The important thing is we need a path we can bring the entire sub with. I should probably make some more countermeasures before we really get in there. Some more decoys. And I might actually make a couple extra cells, just in case I don't want to run out of power in the middle of everything. That would... well, that wouldn't be very good, you know? Really? I look like a Vaporeon? I don't know who did it, but whoever made that animation, it looks so incredibly spot on. It's like, geez, this really looks like it happened in the show. But I'm pretty sure in one of the later games, there was a champion who used water types. Why would I want to be Misty when I could be a champion? Alright, going deeper, deeper, deeper. Become a little bit suspicious of the areas where there's multiple volcano vents. There's a lot of volcanic activity down there. Alright, this is one of the areas where when we were going around the world, where we scanned. But I think there was a path I saw around here that we didn't go down, but looked suspicious. Hold on a second, are my floodlights on? Hey, turn those on! I need to see! Maybe... oh, are you dead? What killed one of those? Yeah, it's belly up. Something down there. Oh, there's a diseased one. We gotta watch out. If something's killing sand sharks, it's gonna be bigger. Alright, there's a couple of things we need to pick up while we're here. One of the reasons, the second reason I'm going to this specific location first is, there are two resources that I don't think I'm going to be able to collect deeper down, but we can find right here. And let me go ahead and scoop those up right quick. I have a lot of stuff aboard. I mean, a lot of stuff aboard. Specifically, I brought extra batteries. I think I brought some acid flowers. Not many, I just made a ton of batteries because that's the only thing you use them for. But what I need is more of the deep variant, specifically can be found here. And I need more of the red blood things. So hopefully this won't consume too much of my power. I hope. Probably. Anyway, let's see. It's just a little crafting. What do I not have? Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, so specifically I want... yoink, yoink, yoink. I'll probably want to keep at least one of these to plant one with. Okay, that's a full inventory. God, these plants really feel like they're tentacles reaching for me. When I'm swimming up past them, I'm like, oh no, a creature's grabbing for me. No, wait, never mind. It's just the plants. Okay. As I said, hopefully this won't use up too much of my power. Yeah, 3 of them apiece. Three of them apiece. But I might need the red stuff. Oh wow, full inventory again already. There's the warpers. We're practically on top of it right now. But I'm not seeing the deep mushrooms yet. We're gonna have to get a little bit deeper for those. I think those are around 500 meters-ish. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, 2 of those is probably enough, right? Probably. Alright. Brew up another. I think we're almost done gathering this, and then we're going to dive again. Let's just gather a tiny bit more. It's my hopes that I don't have to make frequent trips up. Like, I'm hoping that we're just going to be in the depths exploring for new stuff. So I'm trying my best to make sure that I have everything I could need from the higher areas, and that includes this stuff here. It's funny, because I used to think of this as being really deep, but not compared to where we're going. Do these things regrow? Like, I know I can grow them, but do they regrow naturally? That still looks like eyeballs. You did the same thing with your Cyclops. I needed space, and it was the most obvious place to put stuff. Violence. Well, 20 meters is pretty deep. If you're swimming, you know. You've got 20 meters underwater? You're scary. Alright, and I'll just deposit that. Deposit that. Okay, diving. There's a big fish near me. Not gonna worry too much about it. I'm stuck. Okay, we're moving again. I'm glad this sub is so durable. I mean, I would have preferred if it was durable enough to be a little bit more monster tooth proof, but hey. Okay, there we go. That's the other resource we need. We were looking for 2 things, and here's the other one. Yep, 500 meters. That's where you get them. Yoink, 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 yoink. I want a whole bunch of these. I mean a whole lot of them. I don't want to come back up here again unless I have to. I mean, eventually we have to come back up, but I just want to grab an unnecessarily large amount of resources. You look kind of cool with all the floodlights and everything.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Throw some deep shrooms in. And what was it that you make with deep shrooms again? Also, we need to get one other thing. Salt! My old nemesis. Where am I storing my salt these days? Ah, salt. This should work. Yes, hydrochloric acid. Wonderful. You're so deep the player never reaches the surface or sees the sky. Just spend the whole game. Something is bumping into my sub and moving it. I should probably look. Yeah, there's something nearby. Wonder what that is. Oh well. Okay. I'm just gonna store a whole bunch of hydrochloric acid here. I'm sure that's fine. And a whole bunch of extremely acidic plant life dripping in my locker. Probably fine. That's all the space I have left here, by the way, is just just one locker left. Okay, anything else here? Not especially. Alright, I can turn this off. Doot. Okay. Somewhere around here. We're gonna go deeper. This is the path we didn't take before, because this was the limit of the depths the sub had at the time. And we didn't have any submersible equipment that could go deeper at the time. This should be one of the alien facilities. And I think we might have come upon that facility from the other direction, maybe, but I'm not certain of it. Actually, there's probably one thing we should do very quickly. I need silver and I need titanium. Silver and titanium, please. This is actually might be critical to our survival, in fact. Yeah, I'm sure this won't use up too much of our precious power. Hey, Drabard! I just wanted to make some more of these, just in case I need them. Just in case. Seems like it's, you know, literally the only defensive measure we can take other than devouring our batteries for temporary shielding. Alright. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Here's munitions. Is that enough? That'll probably get us by. Probably get us by. The all watermelon diet. Not so great when you have to use the restroom, but pretty effective the rest of the time. Mostly because what we need all the time is fluids, not food. Where are these melons getting all their moisture from? Perhaps we shouldn't ask. Alright. Oh, we could mine that. Are those gold or copper? What is it? Well, what's attacking us? A warper? There's nothing else here. Okay, yeah, that's gold. We could definitely mine it if we wanted. Can I get in here? Turn, please. Okay. I'm going to turn the floodlights off. So we've never explored this area. How close are we to the, you think? I'd love to know what happened to her. We might just find out down here. There's definitely room for it to go quite a bit down. My, what a noisy place this is. Oh, I hate you guys. You're not gonna make a fight with this thing, though, huh? Look at the light dots coming out of... Man, this ground is slippery. These light dots on this route. Oh, fork. We are not remaining parked here. We are definitely not remaining parked here. Back in, please open. In, please get in. Okay.
Deploying decoy.
Let's go somewhere else, huh? Okay, that works. Problem is, we're exploring. I'd hope to explore a bit first, but... I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't like that. Okay. Sure hope the big fish around here aren't offended by sonar.
Deploying decoy.
This is a tight fit. Oh my gosh, I am really not able to move. Sonar seems to be devouring my energy. Let me go, Mr. Tree. Can I go forward here? Oh, good. Please regenerate. Stupid trees. And they just suddenly... It's like they're appearing and disappearing, and this is a huge issue. Please get out of here. We're on fire. We're upside down. Where's my fire extinguishers?
Warning, fire detected.
I'm working on it. Things are just kind of popping in and out while I'm trying to pilot. This is not going well at all.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubber.
Down, chew on a melon rind for a minute. I'm afraid to go out, but we need to go out and look around. Why? It's nowhere here. I swear one of those trees was popping in and out of existence and... There it is! Quit popping in and out of existence! That is not fair! That is not fair! That is cheating! This is the thing that grabbed me and stopped me. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna save.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ah, there's still another one. I am so uncomfortable with the giant sea monsters in this place. And not really knowing where I'm going isn't helping. Try not to end up upside down again. First, I'm backing up from the invisible tree. Okay. Used up too much power. Next, I'm reloading my ammo. Okay. Next. Are we tilting? Something's moving us. Yep, we're being moved. He's playing around with our rear. But we're not taking damage. So... as I said, I'm gonna save. Before I try moving around in this place again, let's look. Finally doing it. Maybe I'm finally scanning one of you. Yeah! Alright. Juvenile? Juvenile! Oh, that's comforting. Large predators adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in his quest to grow larger. Torso, the soft outer membrane and elongated body enable superior navigation to tight cave environments. Displays similar properties to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the ghost leviathan has covered over with electrical prongs on its inner torso and a taut, transparent membrane that delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, the leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. Oh, great, they're cannibalistic, too. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no sign of stopping, suggesting they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for open waters. Well, how do eggs get laid, then? How do the eggs get laid in their hatching grounds if they're too big to fit? Fight him with a knife. The question is, where are we going? This is a huge place. With some interesting mineable nodes in it. Silver, not bad. Gold, don't care. Copper, though. Copper is good. If we find copper... Okay, this is the way out. So this is not the way. Alright. We need to head south? I think we need to head south. So let's turn our... We're gonna have to go down a little bit. I'm too afraid of running out of power during this journey to turn on silent running. Yes, hello. Please stop pushing me off my direction. Couldn't I just have a little weapon on this sub? Like a big old taser?
Warning, creature attack.
Just a taser cannon? Alright. Only one little nibble. I can fix that real quick. Just survive by taking things slow. A little bit at a time. Steal resources from the brine pit since I'm here. I don't get to scan this thing. There are a lot of hostile critters here. River prowler, good news. You always seem like you're related to the electric things. Oh, I wish I could find one of your eggs. A fast, agile predator discovered at great depths. Okay, it's got jaws. It's got a eel-like torso. And its attack profile. Smaller, faster life forms have the advantage. Tempted to mine the silver ore. But I think that would be a tragic mistake. Alright, we're gonna try to continue pushing south-ish. Alright. Flex tape is in place and we're ready to... I'm stuck again. Please let me move. Steer my giant sub through all this. Slow but steady wins the race. Alright. We're deeper. Look, we're made out of metal. You can't eat us. I'm stuck again.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
Oh shit. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. Can't go down, but we're only barely clearing here. Would you go away? And this is in the way. Do I have to back up and come in from a different direction? Or can I squeeze through this? Well, not if you're pushing me around! Go away! It's like I'm trying to play Operation. You know, that old board game? While being attacked. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I didn't get deposited straight into the brine. That's good at least. If this thing gets pushed too far down, will I even be able to climb back in? That could be an issue. Oh Well, for this, I'm stealing one of your jail cells. Oh, what are you doing dead? Huh. Wish I could pick you up and take you with me. I feel like I should be able to just go up and go through here. It looks like it's an easy fit to me. It looks like it's an easy fit to me to get through here. Can I get in? Can I get in? And not get eaten? Okay, I'm in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, come on! We haven't even moved yet.
Warning, external hull damage detected. Warning, fire detected.
We're on fire again. Great. Flooding and on fire again. I want that fire suppression system. Well, where's the fire? I can't hardly move. Everything's tilting weirdly. And it's not letting me move properly.
Warning, fire detected.
Where's fire? Oh. Why is this on fire? I don't remember putting too many things that would be flammable in this location.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Alright. I should not have chosen this road to travel. I wanted to go deeper, but I got deeper and then immediately it's nothing but abyssal monsters. Okay, we can go deeper again if we just go... Things would stop treating my submarine as a bath toy. Found nickel, guys. I've been looking for this for so long and we found it. It's the worst place it could have been. Nickel. Holy crap, nickel. There's so many things I can do with it. How the hell am I gonna mine it like this?
External hull damage detected.
Oh, I'm aware. We just need to go deeper. Are we beyond the reach of the creatures now? I think so. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I think we're outside of their hunting grounds. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have several things we need to do immediately. First, Well, we need to fix the ship a little bit. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Oh crap, there's a creature here again. We just got away from you! I think it's just the geometry messing with me. Okay. Alright. I can't... Damn it, game. I can't make any of the things involving nickel here. However, I can make one of them here. No, I need the, okay. I need to build a base with a couple of things in it. We found the nickel! We found it! I've wanted it for so long! Alright. We're definitely gonna build a scan base and harvest some nickel. Because that's definitely the next step. The Nick Cave. Why would chat take a long time to load? That's weird. Well, the going over the trees was really hard because of the low ceiling. I'm so glad I grabbed all the things I probably need before. Because I can't imagine trying to get the sub back out through all this crap. Alright, here's what we need to do now. We need to grab a bunch of nickel before we move on. Now, we know exactly how to do this. Right here, we're going to build a temporary scan station. Right here. We're going to gather ourselves a ton of nickel. There's enough bio crap. I can get away with a bioreactor for this, but we are going to go nuclear very soon. Shame I can't just build a brine reactor of some kind.
Emergency power only.
Oxygen production. Oh yeah, we know how this goes. I wonder if I could throw a food block into these. I mean, I don't have one with me right now, so it's a moot point, but... Ah, there's a glass farm there. Yes, he will do. They're not especially nutritious, but the belly of my machinery doesn't care. It'll eat anything. Alright. Let's get a good look at where we're at.
All primary systems online.
Nickel. Only nickel, nothing else. But that's okay. That just means there are other resources yet ahead of us. Alright. Do it. Let me gather you some additional power. Ah, finally. Wasn't expecting to find one of the resources on the road. But hey, here it is, one of the resources we were after. Let's gather it. Darn it! No seeds or anything, nothing I can shove into my reactor. Ugh. Fine. Got some stuff aboard the sub. Why was nickel not anywhere else on the planet? I mean, good grief. From the way the anti-vape ads go, it sounds like all I'd need is that to get all the nickel that our machinery would need. I'm probably making no sense right now. Oh well. The non-stop barrage of ads every time I try to use YouTube on my phone. The same ad played 100 times.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, here's a gel sack and a deep shroom. Alright, ready? It's probably enough power. And we've probably given it enough time. Kinda wanna carve up that there. This looks fairly straightforward from here. I think that we're not going to have any more problems for a bit. So, with nickel, what will we be able to do? I'm pretty sure that will let some of my equipment go to even greater depths. But not the moth. The sea moth is not ever going to be able to go to the great depths, unfortunately. Unless I find another upgrade for it, it capped at 900. So from here on, it's going to be the Cyclops and Darth Walker show. How much do we have now? Is that enough? Is 11 nickel all we need? I seriously doubt it. What do you have to say about yourself? Essential for advanced fabrication. Nickelodeon. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever leave the back of my consciousness. Commercial jingles have a way of sticking in you forever. not going back in that area. No siree. Maybe if I could find a Leviathan egg, maybe. Or if I thought there was an alien something in here. Maybe that too. So what I note is there's no nickel down there. If I want nickel, I have to get it up here. It's a good thing I didn't continue diving before going to get the nickel. Let's tally what we've got and decide if it's okay. Hmm. 17. Is that enough? I know what I just said, but... well... I need more than 17, I think. I don't know all of its uses. I know it's needed for upgrade modules, but it might come up in other things that I haven't researched yet. Gonna slip on by and hope my stealth and my armor are both on point. I do not want to bring my sub back up here. Look at this place. It's really spread out. Remember where to find the nickel. If I had a nickel for every time a giant Leviathan-class monster tried to eat my submarine, I'd have a lot more than 2 nickels.
30 seconds.
Which isn't much, but it's weird that it keeps happening. I don't really want to dive into the brine, but... well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Guess the waterfall of brine is okay. Alright, we're done here. Or other things to scan for, not wreckage or anything, you know, especially important. However, yep, up there, that's all the nickel. There are no eggs down here. Huh. Crystalline sulfur, that's one of the other, there's only 2 more resources we need, and crystalline sulfur, that's one of them. I will feed you another fish. Please don't tell me it's up in that same cat thing. Please don't put it all up in there with the Leviathans. Are all the really important resources in the Leviathan chamber? Because I wouldn't like that very much. Alright, all my nickel is here. Let me just dump some junk there. do a little bit of farming simulator. Ah, good old Sim Farm. I am still the undisputed master of Sim Farm. Because nobody's ever disputed me. Because nobody's ever played Sim Farm other than me. Oh well. I'll just keep holding on to the title I gave myself. Until one day I finally become the disputed master of Sim Farm. Shit, it's all in there. Doggone it, why? Why the Leviathan? Of all the places you could have put them. Again, I don't know how much of this I'll actually need. Alright. I'm definitely not bringing the sub back in there. But I can bring it up a little bit. This would honestly be a great time to have the sea moth instead of the walker. The prawn suit is, well... Oh, the fish schools are just an animation, are they? Okay, it crystallizes in the brine? Okay. I see, that's interesting. But why can't it crystallize in the brine puddles down lower? Why does it have to be this particular brine puddle? Glad to finally be getting the resources. I kept hoping I'd find these when I was going around scanning on the surface, but I never did. So they get hatched here without having any eggs locally, and they swim out to the, they eat anything they can when they're here, but then they go out beyond the bridge,
30 seconds.
where there's nothing but microorganisms to eat for their future. A strange life cycle indeed. I don't know how much of these I need either, but we're gonna grab a few more on our way back and call it good. And really, really hope I don't ever have to come back to this horrible place. But we're going to be able to upgrade our fire suppression system to automate it. Won't that be handy? Among a whole bunch of other upgrades we're going to get. Oh, shit. We're almost dead. With no healing. And I keep dipping myself in the brine pits over and over. 'Cause I'm crazy. And I don't have another tank of air on hand. Do you think this is enough? Or do you think I should gather more? I think for once my greed is overruled by my cowardice. You ain't following me through that. Ugh. Alright, we're going down.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ah, here we go. Tons of space. That was rough. Hello there, just in case. Okay. That was awful, but it's over. Alright, we have several things we need to get done now. First and foremost. Well, don't start jerking around again. Doggone it, Sub. Is a big critter playing with us, or is it just physics being awkward? Please tell me that that's good enough. Okay. So, specifically for the Cyclops that I can do right here and now, we have the fire suppression system. So let's make that first. That will only be 2 of these and 2 aerogels. I'm not 100% sure where my aerogel is stored. Look, we've got a lot of stuff with us right now. A lot of stuff, in fact. I need to organize it when I build my base. Alright. They're here somewhere. I really did stock up on a lot of things. I even brought some coral tube samples, just in case. Just in case. Oh, here they are. Yes. Alright, now all I need are some rubies. Man, I really miss my organized things where all the boxes were labeled. Okay. 2 of these. I am not streaming on Twitch, no. I tried multi-streaming at one point in the past, and then it started having issues, and nobody watches me anywhere other than YouTube anyway. I don't really know how to use Twitch. Okay, we need to replace one thing. What should it be? Which of these is... I'll take out the docking mode for the moment. Fire suppression seems more important at this moment. Okay, I really should have a place that I put these, but for now, it can sit in the munitions chest. That's probably good enough for it. Alright, let's take the scanning room apart. Actually, I might want to leave this where it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In case I ever need to come back and pick up more of those resources, I'm just gonna leave this one here. Because I don't know where else I can find these things. Click. I don't know where else I might find nickel and crystallized sulfur. Alright, moving deeper. 900's our limit, so... Hey there, Burden. How's it going? Doing good? You should have... But my sub is, It's amazing that it can still move. Okay, we remember this location. I remember that skull with the triangle pouring on it. And there's some signs of the aliens. Okay. We're at a depth of 900. Well, almost 900. Pretty sure I tried to scan you last time, so you're probably scanned. Yeah, you're scanned. Okay. Oh, table coral. Oh shit, it's too hot and I'm dying. Huh, they actually have table coral down here. I'm shocked. I brought all that table coral for no reason, apparently. Okay. That's gonna be the facility we haven't explored with the warning. And that's gonna be where we're gonna build our base. Alright, about face! First things first. Upgrades. Upgrades. People upgrades. The memes are never wrong. We must let them guide us. Former friends. That's unfortunate to hear. Yeah, sometimes people you grew up with take unexpected paths later in life. Unfortunate ones. There's not much you can really do because they're going to live their own lives. Alright. 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 Here we are. What do we need? Titanium? Definitely. Some quartz? Definitely. I should have set aside a kit for building a base. I know coral samples will be needed. Some copper and some lead, I don't know. I'm just going to grab a fistful of this and that, and we're going to start building the base. Actually, what I should do is grab some lithium. Because I also might want some of that enameled glass I set aside. I don't need to build the whole base this second, either. Somewhere in here, I should have a couple plasteel ingots. So there's my enameled glass. Let's remember this one. That'll help us. Really should have organized things. I just kind of dumped everything in a hurry. Because, you know, I had limited time and a lot of stuff to toss in before I would stream. Titanium ingots, you will do. Alright. We're going to start with one room, and then we'll work from there. I get one room with power in it, and then we can really begin. I did bring brain coral seeds, that is correct. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I specifically brought that, just in case. Just in case I wanted oxygen stations, yep. Okay, next we need to choose a spot. Can I build inside the fog? This was safe, right? Oh. Uranium just growing down here. Neat. Titanium. Alright, it begins with a large room. I actually don't see any problem with putting it right at the water level here. Okay. Of course, we'll have to install a hatch.
Emergency power only.
And a
Production
temporary... Ah, crap. Wiring kit and lubricant. Ah, that's okay. Let me go get a wiring kit and lubricant. We're gonna build a temporary reactor just so we have air while we work. But we're actually gonna install a nuclear reactor here.
30 seconds.
Once we get the basics together, we can go explore the alien facility. Alright, lubricant and wire. Oh, I've got wire here. And I've got lubricant. I actually know where that's stored. Here it is. See, I knew where it was stored. Sort of. I only was wrong twice. Alright. Thermal energy. Well, that's another thing we could investigate. I haven't tried working with thermal yet. Or nuclear. Gotta use one or the other. For the moment, though, this will get us by. Assuming I can find something organic. Oh! Deep shrooms are grown locally. Oh. Well, I guess I can't use that. Whatever. Okay. I can't build more unless I reinforce this. So that brings us with... reinforced. Unfortunately, that's going to cost lithium and titanium each time. But I'm going to put a whole bunch of those in this bottom layer, and then we can build up from here. The other thing we're going to want down here is a scanning room. I don't know that I need the scanning room this instant, but let's just install it now. Sure. I need titanium, copper, gold. Alright, I need titanium. Let me bring the whole thing down. I don't think I want to bring the sea moth down here. I think the sea moth should stay where it is. It's fast moving and it's grown on me, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it where it is. I'm gonna install a bunch of crap to make the mods. Actually,
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull vigilant.
okay, fine. We're about to extend your maximum depth. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be going deeper, and the moth is never going to get to go any deeper. But we might have surface adventures again. There might be no choice on that. Already? Come on, guys. Crushing pressure of the depths is a bit much.
Hull integrity restored.
Okay.
Training systems initiated.
Alright, we have... Oh hey, there's nickel ore within range. And I haven't even extended the range yet. Well, that's nice. Might try using the, I was gonna go nuclear, but... What the hell? We'll scan for heat areas. I'm actually surprised how much we're getting out of the deep shrooms. Alright, things we need to do before we do anything else. So I do intend to build a lot more down here, but... Let's get the critical functions up. One of those is... Vehicle upgrade console, which needs to be built in a moon pool. The mod fabrication station. And of course the quilted double bed and the Markiplier doll. I mean, you gotta have those. Let me see, I need a titanium, I need an entire moon pool. Unfortunately, the moon pool can't be down here or it'll crush the Darth Walker, won't it? Do we care? I'm gonna upgrade the Darth Walker anyway. Alright, fine. Hold on. What's that need? I need 2 titanium ingots. Let me get 2 titanium ingots down here.
Warning, maximum depth
Oh,
reach.
damn it, again.
Hull damage imminent.
Keep forgetting. Okay. That's why it's so far up. Okay, titanium ingots. I needed 2 of them? Was it? I think it was 2. Okay. One more. I wasn't counting them, I was just going by feel, like I feel like I have enough titanium. But no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I want titanium. Moon pool doesn't need to be accessed right away. It just needs to let me build the station in it. So probably this side. Hopefully. I kind of like passing into the cloudy water. What if I built it underneath? Could I even connect it? If I built it down here? Another option would be to build it up higher. Kind of liked the idea of just the peaks peeking out. Alright, here we go. No, wait. Can I go any lower? Definitely not. Alright. Alright, hold on. I need titanium and lithium. We just need to reinforce things. Alright, titanium and lithium. Where be ye? Titanium, lithium. Oh no, you built the structure nearby. We're probably going to flood now. Yep, sure. I don't see any other breaches here. I think the breaches are in the moon pool. Is that good enough? No. Fine. Okay, look, you good now? Where's the breach? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
All right. We'll leave that be for the moment. All right, I want a moon pool. I need it to build certain upgrades. Oh, hey, look at you. Uranium again. There's a lot of uranium in this area. Game's like, hey, why don't you use uranium as your power source? Well, maybe. Yep, I know. I am aware. I really want it to be below the water line. It's okay with this spot. You're above again.
Seek fluid intake. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't actually have to connect you, do I? Weirdly. Huh. I suppose that means I can just relocate it later. Sure. I'll relocate it later. I don't have copper wire. Lots of heat areas over yonder. Might head over there and try them.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yoink.
Vital signs stable.
I put in one extra planter, so now it's just the perfect amount of seeds when I break 2 melons. Before, I constantly had 1 seed left over. Boy, the all watermelon diet is really gonna be awful. My poor guy. Alright, let me see. I needed copper wire? That requires this. And what else do we want? Specifically, we are gonna want this. Computer chip, titanium, lead. Computer chip, titanium, lead. It's also going to be a little awkward. I can't pull the depth upgrade out of this ship to upgrade it. I don't know how quickly the crushing occurs, but it just seems like a bad idea. So what I should probably do instead is build a second one. Alright, hold on. Computer chip's gonna require 2 silver. No, just a coral sample. Oh, okay. Well, I gathered tons of those. Okay, give me a computer chip and we should be good. Foundation and bulkheads. Crap, I just made your copper wire and then I spent it on the other thing. Whatever. And I need a titanium. Arrgh! Foundation is this. Bulkheads. Oh, here it is. Bulkhead. Never built a bulkhead. We might need to. Alright, this time. That should be enough. Now we're going to consider our upgrades, and then we can go mess with the aliens. For the rest of this base, I intend to build on top of this platform here. I might actually cut the scanning room out of the build and just leave scanning rooms in other places. I forgot the titanium. Why do I keep forgetting things? So my mind is on, like, all kinds of other things, like the aliens and what I'm gonna do next, and I need to focus on my construction. Anyway, I intend to have a large room full of the reinforcement, and then build a big thing with glass. And the power generator and, you know, charging stations and everything can be in the bottom room. I'm not sure if I'm going to include a moon pool or anything in the final build, or a scanning station. Do I even have titanium in these chests anymore? I don't think I do. In fact, I might have to go mining titanium soon, with the rate at which I'm consuming it. Corridor to attach to? Bulkheads go into corridors. Is that how they're gonna work? Okay, options. I can now build the prawn suit jump jets. I can upgrade its depth module. I cannot make the thermal reactor yet, but that's okay. Alright. 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 But even more importantly, the prawn suit depth module requires the resource I don't have. But the Cyclops can go one deeper now. Alright. But my prawn suit will be limited. That's annoying. Well, what can you do? Alright. Well, I don't need this second. But I do need the jump jets and the prawn suit Mark 1 upgrade. pretty sure those are what we're gonna need. Alright. Let's bookmark these. It's actually going to cut into its carrying capacity a little bit, though. Oh, well. 1. Where's the other one? There it is. 2. I really, really want that jump jet before I go anywhere else in the prawn suit. Okay. We'll also want to figure out power. Okay, that's all I need for that. Alright. And 5 of my nickel. Oh, nickel. Alright, the plasteel ingot is going to be a bit of a problem, though. I've been fabricating a lot of things. Are we okay on power? Are we still okay? I don't know how much power these power cells really store in them. Right. 2 rubies and 2 more titanium. Rubies. We have rubies somewhere. I pick them up all the time, really. I've not been negligent in my gem collecting. Here we go. Alright, that's everything. Yes, I might need to plant kelp. So I brought the ability to do so. It might be important. I have a few experiments to do with constructing the building. Okay. And that just turned a heck of a lot of resources into a little tiny thing. We'll ignore the rest. This is enough to go exploring. At least I hope so. Because we're about to run a dangerous mission. $1,300. Grapple and drill. Is that the best combination? Would I be better off with the propulsion cannon and the torpedo arm? I don't know. I really don't know. Should I bring another oxygen tank? Don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Our new and improved jump jets. Look at all this uranium. Oh, there's even some magnetite down here. There's titanium. Yep. There's a lot of uranium here. a lot. Huh. Maybe I'll go with my original plan of a uranium reactor after all. Oh, this new jump jet is great. Oops. Well, maybe I'll need a little more practice moving around in this. Okay. We want to go check out an alien location. Those apparently count as heat locations right nearby. Oh, lithium. Oh. Gold. Man, it's just got everything in this area. This place is great. This is a fantastic location. I didn't even need to harvest those, deep fungal things earlier. Ooh, yeah. Temperature's getting over 70 Celsius and this suit doesn't care. Blue! Oh, blue. Still counts as a heat area. I was actually thinking about double grapples, but although that would give me a lot of ability to run away, what if I need to punch something with a drill? So far as I can tell, the drill seems to be the best attack that I have. And it can also mine stuff, which, you know, is nice. Alright, I guess I should check out these puddles over here real quick. It actually can recharge. The jump jet can recharge while it's in the air still. There's a ton of resources for me to pick up later. This place is great. Is that some more titanium? No, that's lead. Okay. Let's go. Pretty sure this thing can just walk in the brine, right? I'm not taking damage. I can explore the brine itself. And the other creatures are staying out. There are resource nodes for me. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, we're not going to need to go to the surface, probably, again, until it's time to leave the planet. Oh, you're all heat areas. I see, I see. Alright, we got a warning about dangerous creatures being contained. Have I already used 10% of my energy? Holy crap, that's bad. I may want to carry a power cell when I'm in this thing. There it is. Ripped off of its anchorings. Collapsed. I think this is the facility for dangerous creature containment. weren't their idea. Alright, need to find a way in. The warper actually might be a problem. If I'm in the facility and it warps me out of it. I don't know how effective this really is as a weapon. I've only played with it a little. But it definitely seems to make them want to get away. So that's a good sign. I hope I don't have to climb out of this thing and swim into it. Oh, you do attack me. I don't advise that. To drill. How do I get in? Much as I like the prawn, it's awkward to drive compared to the moth. There we go. Even with our newfound jump jet. Okay. Well, I got...
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I should have set the scanner to looking for those cubes. Actually, we might be out of range of the scanner. The scanning room. People! Good news! I have lots of purple keys. Bad news! They're not with me right now. We're gonna have to go back and get them. That's the data we want. It's really cold in here. 4 Celsius now. And that's deliberate. Oh, that's deliberate. Some of the specimen containing things are broken. Why can't I bring the prawn in here? You're a big egg. Sea dragon. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. I can see your message, Buster. Yeah, I'm more than 500 from the scanner. But I could build a closer scanner. Huh. Different species of ray indigenous to the planet, each adapted to different environments. The species are 99.99% genetically identified to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that the rays in particular have undergone little mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share common evolutionary ancestors. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the trenches. Why in the trenches? Could have grown anywhere. Or it could have been an artificial life form. Quickly growing in line with available food supplies, it would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, translucent skin and camouflage, and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. The fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave system, where they first evolved, others are more relatively recent adaptations to new environments. They've all given up on predation, become herbivorous, and became poisonous. Well, I don't want anyone spoiling how deep the game goes, but I know it goes at least 1,300. Because that's what one of my things is currently rated for. Likely quite a bit deeper, though.
Integrating new PDA data.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing in at high speed. Exterior anchor, cable, impact with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling, facility sinking, collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Infected individuals may not leave the planet. So, Leviathans live here, and you didn't rate your cables for what would happen if one of them bumped it. 1 specimen with the disease. A Leviathan with the disease unaccounted for? Is that what I see here? Man, I wish I could bring my grappler in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just in case I have to make a hasty exit, I want you facing this way. I don't think a Leviathan could follow me through here, but doesn't mean there aren't other things in here. Oh. Oh, it's dead. Oh, that's good. Is it dead, though, or is it going to suddenly come to life and attack me?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Well, I mean, I'd expect so.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Again? The terminal contains extensive data on the bacterial contagion known as Kara. First encountered doing routine network expansion to other worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Oh. So this was a research station for a plague that was already afflicting their empire. Bacterial mechanisms attached to healthy living cells and mutates the basic gene structure. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions. Well, we're at that stage. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. You don't kill your target, you take the host over and turn it into something. Core world's quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Am I growing gills? Well, nothing seems to have changed according to my self-scanner, so... Oh, you ripped parts out of a warper! Huh. DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originated off-world. Okay, the warpers are artificial. That's what I thought. Self-warping constructs. Maintained and deployed by the aliens that designed the facility. Uh-huh. So this is where you made those assholes, huh? Self-warping quarantine enforcement unit. Are they the ones that have been talking about how they need to kill me? This life force shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced with an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniature phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system has been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. The skeleton with massive head trauma. Ah, yes.
30 seconds.
I actually like cherry Dr. Pepper. The vanilla Dr. Pepper, not as much.
Oxygen.
Nothing else in here. This is just where you assembled warpers, huh? Alright. No protocol for disassembling them. I think I need to get to that room and scan that thing. This is damaged. Oh. The glass is broken. Let me go fill up on air real quick so that I have my swim faster air tank equipped. No reason, I just, feel like I'd like to be able to swim a little bit faster. Just on a whim right now. Think of pulling a crocodile on me. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for an extended period. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life that has since decayed. Alright, while it shares the skeletal traits of the biter and the sand shark, including the distinctive double eye sockets, the fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. The species is likely gone extinct. Or maybe they were dicking with its genetics and gave it arms for some reason. Maybe they shoved their genes into it, then gave it the disease and started experimenting on how to cure it. There's too many possibilities. Oh, that's shattered glass. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I didn't bring a water bottle with me. Okay, this isn't the horror show I was expecting. This was actually a pretty chill location. Surprisingly. Alright then. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back to open a door, of course. But, yeah, this wasn't nearly so bad. Feels like this facility is a bit larger to me, though. Like there could be more in it than what I've found. But maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. Wonder what's in that direction. So the warpers being artificial and being deployed specifically to protect their facilities. Not 100% accurate, but close. Ha! Yeah. Man, Samus Aran has just become a total mess at this point. I was fencing in Alaska. There it goes. Alright, we need to go back this way. Get a key and a drink of water. We'll open one more door and see one more thing. So.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Then we either continue constructing our building, or perhaps we go deeper. I really shouldn't be drilling right now. I should be gathering my water. But I mean, how can I resist? I can finally drill! It took so long to get the drill. I'd say putting Metroid DNA in Samus was cool. The fact that she's filled with every other kind of DNA just feels stupid. Just dumb. Oh, she's part Chozo, and she's part this, and she's part that now. Can't she just be human with some Metroid DNA? Isn't that enough? I think that's enough. Alright. Yeah, you've got enough power for a bit longer. I'm gonna dump these out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There you go, I found some glass.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And just like that, food and water are once again solved. Maybe I really should just make a locker filled with salted fish. Now, I need this. I'm just gonna grab 2 just in case. Eh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, second visit. Can't believe how quickly this thing drains its batteries, though. The sub gets way better. Well, the sub also has an upgrade tripling its fuel efficiency, so maybe that's not a fair comparison. Careful there. Nickel ore. Holy shit. You serious? Well, I definitely don't need to go back up there. I'm not getting distracted by every shiny thing along the way. It's nickel. Alright, let's go. I can drill around here later. Let's get back to the facility. So the only other facility we have any information on is at 1300. I'm pretty sure I have a good guess as to where that might be. Unfortunately, that's also the limits of how deep this can go, and the sub can't go any deeper than it is now, for the moment. But we can do a little exploration mission. Squirrel? Where? I don't see any aqua squirrels here. Swapped your place with a predator. I'll harvest the predator's skin with my drill if it tries to pick a fight with me. This facility looks larger than what I've explored of it, doesn't it? I feel like I've only explored the top floor. Perhaps behind this door we'll find a staircase. No, never mind. Just spent a key for a data dump. Alright.
Integrating new
What did we
PDA
buy?
data.
What did our key purchase? Catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. Oh. It's the common peeper, which shows no immunity to infection. Dies within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. But symptoms quickly reoccur. Oh, okay. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Well, we figured all that out ourselves in our tanks. Okay. Leviathans. Adult specimens are too large to study containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research. Okay. Large carnivore. Off-site lab established to study remains shows potential for immunity to infection, but the physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. All you had were bones. How could you tell anything from calcified... well, whatever. Okay. Do I have to take blood samples from a giant sea monster? Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been designated Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate a potential for immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed at a depth of just too deep for my stuff to go. While it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Well, I don't need a vaccine. I'm already infected. I need a cure. Those are 2 completely different things. But, I guess the devs don't understand that. It does not appear that I gained any new icons, so we didn't get data on the location of the facility. Just, oh, it's the 1400. Great. Okay, thanks. specimen was not killed. One specimen got out. And it might have been a Leviathan. It's possible. It's possible. Maybe the devs do know the difference. But I give 90% odds that I'm going to develop something the game calls a vaccine, and then I'm going to inject it and be healed. It just feels like what's going to happen. Oh well. Maybe in the distant future, when we've got space travel, the word has changed meanings. Language drift. There we go. Language drift. As to what the word vaccine means in the distant future. I guess I have enough battery power to get away with this. We're gonna go explore. Deeper. The sub might not be able to go deeper. However, I need a few specific tools. Before I do this. They drain evenly from the two cells. Much better the way the sub does it in sequence. Retroactive. Alright, I'll pop in a new power cell. Bring some water and a med kit. And a key. Sure. A beacon. Yes, a beacon. No, I don't want to put that here. Actually, I might run into a teleport thing, so I should keep an ion cube handy as well. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna need... Alright. I'm gonna need a... Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's assume we're gonna want a foundation. I'm gonna need those. A hatch. And a bioreactor. These are the things we need to bring with us. Right. So... that's one. Let me see. Alright. Wait, no, I said bring that. Okay, good, good. Alright. One more copper, if I can find one. And a lot of titanium. Which might start to be an issue. Go ahead and bring an extra 2 lead. And then, yeah, a bunch of titanium. I'll have to stick some of it into the thing. Titanium. Oh, titanium. Where are you? Come on. Okay. This is really starting to become worrisome. I won't find all that wonderful titanium scrap down here. I may have to just go around mining the titanium nodes. Alright, that's not enough yet. But it is a start. Court-martial? I don't know individual episodes. Oh, I can deposit the nickel. I can deposit my nickels in the bank. That's good. I cannot place TOS. It's not the next generation. What is TOS? What is it? Those aren't grown, can't top off. Have a limited supply of certain resources, like water. Oh, here we go, some titanium. Good. Terms of service. Oh, one of the game's things. Ah. The original series. Okay, alright. Oh, wait a second. I'm forgetting something. There you go. Alright, here goes. To ever greater depths. Oh, shit. I'm forgetting one more thing. Ah! Ugh! God, I almost forgot the most important thing. I left all those things in the scanning room over here. So what we're specifically looking for is... there's only one resource that we're aware of that we don't have. The final resource that we're currently aware of. So, I most definitely need to get that. Yoink. Good. Ah, yes, these.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. Now we're ready to go diving into the deeper, ever deeper. Bladderfish here. Sadly, my inventory's full, or I'd hug one and take it with me. Oh yeah, there's another thing I need to do when we come back up here. The court-martial of Captain Kirk. Well, you can't say that he doesn't deserve one or two of those.
Aboard, Captain.
For some of the stuff he pulled. Some of the stuff he did. Jean-Luc Picard was always my favorite, but as I've gotten older, I think I've warmed up quite a bit to Kirk, but I still haven't seen most of the original series. There is so much uranium in this area, it's crazy. We're gonna attempt to use thermal for all of our power needs, but I really do want to try. Will we be able to get back up here? We've got the jump jets and the grappling hook. I think so. Careful, don't Goomba stomp that ray there. Random uranium is just everywhere uranium. Crazy amounts. We've gone below 1,000. I know 1,000 is just an arbitrary number, but still that feels like a threshold. It's also hot here. If I get yanked out of my suit by a warper, that could be bad for me. This is probably going to be the zone where they built their power system, I'd expect. Alright. Ooh, I didn't bring enough battery. Not too big of an issue. Don't give me a whole lot of crap about the scanning room location. Please just install the scanning room. Built a foundation and everything. Please just let me build this. Why must you always be like this? Okay. To steal the battery from the laser cutter. That tool is most likely not going to have a purpose anymore. But you never know, I could run into something new that I need to cut. But yeah, the laser cutter's days are probably over.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Fine.
30 seconds.
I forgot the lubricant. Shit. How could I forget the lubricant? How could I forget the lubricant? Fine, whatever. Alright, this might be a permanent facility anyway. No! Still got power. You're okay. Nasty little power thief didn't do much. Ah, I see. It feels like it's kind of cheating to build the foundations not touching your base. I love the acceleration I can get from the grappling hook when I manage to land it correctly. But it's a bit tricky. I can't tell, is it faster to swim with my fins or to use the prawn? Plenty to power it. Ugh, can't believe I forgot the lubricant. Well, is there anything else we need to bring with us? I suppose I'll deposit the extra materials.
Welcome aboard. Systems online.
Dig around looking for... No, wait, it's this one. Yeah, well, that moon pool is only temporary. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have a moon pool at that base. That was just a thing that I did so I could build my upgrades. Once I have all the upgrades that I need, the moon pool is just gonna be tossed. Because I won't ever need it again. The sub can do all my moon pool needs, basically, except for crafting the things. There we go. Yes! Speed! Maybe I should have built the base over here. If we're intending to go deeper. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Good question. Perhaps the first moon pool was built on the moon. Ah. See? Clever. Or maybe it was built out of moon rocks. Ah. Alright, anyway. Kick this sucker on.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Nope. Darn. None of these are things that I need. I could take it apart and take it with me deeper in. Feels like it didn't notice that I gave it these upgrades. What's with this box down here? Now that's a little bit suspicious. We are here. There's a box here. Perhaps we should have a little look around. Make sure everything's okay before we go dragging our expensive vehicle into an area filled with magma. All I've seen so far is a warper. There's a lot of deep mushrooms down here. Seems safe. I mean, other than the fact that the floor is lava, you know, other than that minor detail, it seems safe enough. No. I guess I'm gonna disassemble this place then, and carry it with me further on to build it in a new location. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. I'm gonna leave a camera here as a kind of breadcrumb to know where the correct path back is. So I'll just leave it here. Oh hey, it's the power-eating slug. I don't care what you do to the camera. Not really. I feel like it should be scanning a much bigger area. And this box is driving me crazy. Packing it up.
Warning, emergency power only.
How's your
Welcome
power?
aboard, Captain.
You lost a lot of power. I bring you home. Or eat you. Do something with you. It really does bug me, killing things and not harvesting them. Should bring a couple power cells with me. Alright, we ready? Let's go even further beyond. Oh, you're new. Lava lizard. Where'd you go? Nope, nope, nope. You're not escaping. Gotcha. Alright. Medium-sized predator adapted for life in volcanic regions. It can spit molten rock. Well, we didn't see that. Four-mounted mandibles. Scar tissue. A thick layer of scar tissue. Avoid, especially in the presence of lava. Okay. I mean, are you gonna find them in any place that doesn't have the presence of lava? Okay, this is a dead end, I think. A little concerned that the warper is going to warp me out at the wrong moment and the suit is going to fall into the lava. Little bit concerned such a thing might happen. Checking for leeches. Nope. Okay, we're good. Carry on. Leeches are an existential threat to me. Deeper and deeper we go. We are, however, reaching the end of our tether. Still no leeches? Good. If we don't find that final resource soon, I'll have to swim on my own to greater depths. It's actually a little bit harder to look around in the prawn suit than it is in other things. Okay, there's a lot of warpers here. This is actually an alarmingly large number of warpers. Don't warp me out of my suit over that lava pit. You're infected. Okay, we're good. I have never had a leech on my leg. Oh, what's that? A new type of ray. I'm a truly monstrous distance away. Alright, Crimson. What's that? Is that the resource? One of the largest rays on the planet, displaying generally docile behavior. Alright. Note inedible. That's it. There it is. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? I found you. Kyanite. A deep blue heat-resistant crystal. That would almost certainly crush me. All right, let's go with it. Put it on the thing, it's fine. Feels right to put it on the thing.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Click, 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 click. All right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I'm perfectly happy to leave this here, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think this scan station can just belong here. Okay. Oh, the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Great. Wonderful. There's some. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this here. However, I will empty your pack a little.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that one's out of reach. That one is not. If it's another mineable node with my drill, then we're set. We're gonna want to head back, and we're gonna want to use our newfound resource. Is it just me, or are the Reapers here a little different looking than usual? Well, I don't think I can get this one. Let's try for that one. Kyanite seems to be fairly rare. Shit, hold on a second. I think that Screech is one of them clinging to me? No, I guess not.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, we'll be heading out of here soon. I've perhaps gone deeper and greedier than I should have, but I've seen some stuff. Unfortunately, that scanning station didn't detect anything alien-related, like the cubes, so we didn't expose where the alien's next site is. However, we're going to be able to bring the whole sub in. However, the leeches can probably cling to the sub. If only I could install the Seamoth shock ability on my sub. The leeches could be an absolute killer problem for the submarine. I mean, it's not so bad with the prod, but the sub, having to look over the whole sub and giving them so much space to cling to. Whoa, I fell. Just get the last bits. I find sometimes I have to move around a little to get drill. Please. Thank you. Alright, we probably have all we need. Titanium might be a major issue soon. If I've got some just sitting here, well, you know. Oh, the shield pushes off leeches. Hey, what am I gonna do? Not use the scanner room? Honestly, this isn't even enough titanium yet to make a single plasteel. Come on, give me more. It's worrying little titanium in a titanium clump. If anything forces me to the surface, it's gonna be a lack of titanium. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh. That's the correct single camera. It is 700 meters that way. Well, I guess you guys just look red in the lighting. You're the normal warpers. A worryingly large number of them live down here, though. So this was basically, I don't know. We were pretty close to the limits of the prawn. However, man, these new jump jets are impressive. It completely changes the nature of piloting the prawn.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Alright. Back to safety. I don't suppose I could build a prawn that has 4 arms? No, I'm not entirely sure how I'd control it, but, you know, 2 grappling hooks, a drill, maybe, the grapple gun. The grapple gun really should let you put things in your storage. So, I think with the sub, once I recharge all the stuff on it, I'll probably just need to put some power cells. And then, yeah, we'll periodically pulse the shield. Alright, our next goal. We're going to build the upgrades, and we're going to build our base here a little bit. So much uranium. But I'll play with thermal. Let's see what thermal can do for us. We might need the uranium later. Maybe.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Air things. Okay. Our latest haul. I really need places to put things. Okay, here. Put you here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So. First, we could construct a thermal reactor module that will allow it to generate power from heat. That sounds pretty good to me. 4 kyanite, 1 wire kit, 2 green things. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Huh. The watermelons aren't producing quite enough nutritional value. I'll just supplement something into my diet. Perhaps a fish. Alright, replanted. Okay, 1 more of this. Let me see. 2 silver. green. Remind me what green is made out of. Is it this? Can't tell which one's green from this. If we can recharge our batteries just floating in the water, well... Wait. Okay, those are yellow. Was it combining with... Here, hold on, it'll be listed here. Ah, gold! Ah! Gold turns it green. Of course. Why would I? How could I ever have not? This is so intuitive. I mean. Oh yeah, we'll use power transmitters, I'm sure. We'll figure all that out in a bit. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. We're gonna need to build another depths module. That's plasteel and some rubies. I can do that. Meantime, for the moment, I'm gonna take your sonar upgrade out for the moment. Drop that in here. So... Oh, I can't see the temperature from here. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Alright, I need a plasteel ingot. That's our next goal. Actually, I did just collect a bunch of titanium. Perfect. And I need 2 lithium. Lithium anywhere. Man, I really miss organized lockers. It was nice. And 3 rubies. Rubies were somewhere around. I need 1 more. Okay. Okay. And I need you. Now, if I check... Okay, I need this, this, and this. Well, much as I will need all these things that are pinned, I don't need them at this second. I need very specific things. Okay, these are the 3 upgrades we have to have. As long as you're in storage, I should be able to pull this from you without worry. Okay. I need... Oh, that's a lot of titanium. This is worrying. I might not have the titanium to do what I need to do. We will turn everything over and see if we can find enough. So, looking for all titanium. Here's a scrap. There should be 2 scraps here. Okay. I brought so much stuff. Oh, wait, that's 2 scraps. Aha! Okay, we might have enough. No, the cuttlefish is not to ignite the reactor. It is only to ignite our hearts. Alright. Where's my lithium? Maybe I do have enough titanium to get by. Maybe. I'm totally gonna organize things. I gotta. This is gonna drive me insane if I don't. Looks like I'm gonna need 2 more lithium than that. Ah, good. Okay. That's all the lithium. Nickel. I think this is everything. Oh, I guess I'll need something organic. I don't know. Probably a couple of hours. It took me quite a while. I didn't organize them. I just dumped stuff, but it still took a whole bunch of time. So, you know. Bloop, bloop.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
So unless we discover new tech somewhere, this is probably the limits of what our technology is capable of. What we're doing right here. I forgot an essential ingredient. Whoops! The essential ingredient that I was so excited to get my hands on and get all this working. Way away. Okay. Let's continue. So with this, the moon room is no longer needed. This was its only function, was just to make the upgrades. So I can dispose of this eyesore. I keep it running in exactly the wrong direction every time. Alright, let's see what this has bought us. What is our new maximum depth? Just put an infinity symbol on my sub's maximum depth, please. I'll be well pleased with that. $1,700. Okay. That's the prawn suit's absolute limit, is it? $1,700.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That seems to be our absolute limit. Well, alright then. Alright. Now. I'm not even sure if I really need a scanning room for this one either. Do away with this. Yep. Did the cuttlefish just fly through here? You know what? Screw it. I'm taking the scanning room down too. Yep. I have no need for this. I have no need for that. We're going to start constructing something. I think I can go ahead and just go, oops, all bulkheads, or not bulkheads, reinforcements. That's what I want to do here. That would give it the maximum strength. Lithium and titanium, which are things I don't have an unlimited supply of, but...
Welcome aboard. Systems online.
I just had my lithium. Ah, here it was. Okay. We're gonna reinforce, and then we're gonna build. I really don't want the thing to start springing leaks when I'm playing with glass. I don't know if the glass will break permanently or not, but I'd rather not find out. How are you doing this? I'm trying to work here. Excuse me, yeah, okay. Now on this side. Start a new build before finishing the previous one. Can't start. Yes. Yeah, it's a little scamp, isn't it? Okay, there we go. This is obviously going to be removed, and we're going to install a lot of different things in here. put an alien containment here? Should I? Obviously the reactor would have to move. Well, I could just put it here. Perhaps I should. Yeah, hold that thought. For now, hold that thought. Alright. I need multi-purpose glass domes. Large glass rooms. Observatory. I don't know. Let's play around with them and see what they look like. So, on the subject of glass, oh boy, are we ever loaded. Deeper biome. Well, we will be doing that before long. Not tonight, but probably tomorrow. Wait a minute. Was it glass or enameled? Enameled. Oops. Well, that's fine. I'll just, let's see. I have some enameled glass. I hope it's enough. It's a good amount. And I'll need all the titanium I can find, which is, becoming a serious concern, actually. I may have to, I may have to be a little bit conservative about this construction project. Let's begin with the possibility. Lithium. Obviously wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, one sec. Lithium. I have some right here. Hold these for me. A little bit more than this. Remember where my lithium was now. I have to find an hour somehow, maybe a couple of hours, just to spend organizing crap and naming the lockers. I think I still have a couple of the, things you use to make enameled glass. Okay, what does this look like? It's a top. It's not an entire room, it's just a roof. It's just a roof. Which would be pretty cool. I mean, it would be pretty cool. It's very expensive, though. Very, very expensive. It doesn't really work in this case. Not really working out in this location. We happen to be in exactly the wrong spot. But that's okay. Alright. The ghost of the cuttlefish. Alright. Oh. This is, again, not a glass room. It's just a topping. That's not what I wanted. I wanted rooms entirely of glass. Guess that's what this is. Oh, but this doesn't want to construct anywhere. Why? What's the problem? What are your rules? What are your rules? Why can't I build you? Alright, I think what I need to do is I need to put a large room on top of this one, then I can give it the glass dome. And then... I don't know how to use an observatory. Is it an upgrade to the multi-purpose room, perhaps?
30 seconds.
Well, they could have attached to the large room below it. I would think. I don't have the titanium to make another plasteel ingot. To make 2 more plasteel ingots. I don't have it to upgrade the facility size right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside for later. I'll gather some titanium between streams from all of the titanium mines available to me, the mining nodes. That's what I'll aim for anyway. Alright, let's go a different direction then. Let's go for the thermal reactor and power transmitter. Alright, it's titanium again. It's always titanium. Alright, grab all the titanium we have. We'll need some gold, and was it magnetite? It was magnetite, right? I need to make a small adjustment. Okay, there we go. I might want to build more than one, actually. Let's see, we need those. I might not even have 10... I might be completely out of titanium. Or am I? Wait a minute. I'm not out of titanium because there's another way I can amass titanium. The storage bins themselves. are made of titanium. Okay, I need gold and arrow gel. Alright, arrow gel. Do we have enough rubies? Good question. Oh, shit. This has been sitting here the whole time. Let me grab that. Where are my rubies? Just one more ruby, come on. I almost ran out of rubies as well. I feel like I pick up a lot of rubies, and the only thing they're used for generally is arrow gel. So I'm confused why I seem to be running low all the time. I must just have them someplace weird in storage. I need more titanium. Oh, here they are. That's where they are. And some more enamel glass. Okay, yeah, well, we got tons of them. Aha! Okay, we're good. What am I calling this? Oh, also, you. Okay, let's build some thermal thingamajigs. Link them up and see how that works. Oh yeah. Maybe I was a little premature in shutting down the scanning room. It was a convenient way of seeing where the heat sources were, wasn't it? Well, this is one of them. Oh yeah, that's a heat source, all right. Okay, how does this work? How close does it need to be? Is it linked? Is it working? I put one here. Is it... Is it transmitting? Is it getting here? The power is not going up. Okay. Far apart like this, or can they go much further? See the connection through a ray of light. Okay, well, let's see. Is this close enough? No. Okay. Okay. So it does need one here. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright. And it's beaming into the building. Well, is the bioreactor still my battery? My power is not going up. It's sitting at 626. Why? We're not gaining power. But why? Why? Where does the buddy go? He didn't cook himself in the, heat, did he?
Seek fluid intake.
Where's the little guy? Seriously, where'd he go? Huh, this one's unnecessary? That was interfering with the flow. Like it should be flowing. What am I doing wrong? Nope, the power is still at 626. It is not budging. I am confused. Let me grab an advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, and a regular wiring kit and copper wire. Alright, I'll try that next.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital sign. Stabilizing.
Well, we could try that as well. Let me just, let me see. Rubies. That's not right. It wasn't rubies, was it? Maybe it was. Okay, yeah. Advanced wiring kit, regular wiring kit, copper wire. Let's see. Fast wiring kit. Copper wire. Here's my copper wire. Here's all my silver. I'm perplexed where my cuttlefish went. Alright, I need some gold. Very easy to find around here. And 2 table coral samples, which I have a pile of those too. There they are. I didn't tell him not to follow me, though. I never gave that command. He just disappeared. Okay, good, good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the power cell charger and the battery charger. Okay, good, as long as he's accounted for. Here for a second. Okay. This and this will drain the battery very quickly. See if any energy is getting through. So this can only... Okay, I see what's happening. This holds 500, so the thermal is giving us 250, and once the 250 is filled... I get it now. I understand. So... we might want to build another thermal reactor. For another 250. Let's see, is there another spot nearby? There's one. But I don't have enough gold with me. There's 2 spots, actually, but I can't afford both of them right now. I'll need an aerogel and another... Wait, I can build the second one next to the first one? It's not one per smokestack? Wait a minute, is that so? Let's try it out. If I could just build a pile of thermal reactors all on top of each other, shit, I mean, why would you ever do anything else?
Seconds.
Find out.
Oxygen.
Alright. Should that... Yeah, they should not have allowed that. They should have limited it to one per thing. If you're allowed to just stack them, then it's an all-powerful solution. Wow. Well, well, well. I might drop another one or two of those down somewhere later between streams. Or maybe not. Honestly, I don't think this place is going to need a whole lot of power. So my plan is to throw down an alien containment and breed the one fish that can be used, the filter fish. Well, even when charging all of that, it's still a net positive. Yep, that's probably all the energy I need. So, I just need to figure out how to build my tower of glass. Or whatever it is I'm going to do here. Make my pretty thing, put my planting beds down. Oh, there you are. Alright. We upgraded our equipment to the limit. We've got this. The sub can now theoretically charge itself in heat. In warm spots. I need to organize all my stuff and find more titanium very much. I think this is where we're going to end for today. The only direction to go is into that hell of fire and leeches. Let's throw down the fish tank. So I've been keeping the two shinies here. I'm sure they have a role to play, but I don't really like having a tank in the middle of this. It gets in the way. So I'm definitely going to want to relocate that. Other than that, though, I think it's just glass for an alien containment. 5, right? And... oh my gosh, there's so many things. Somewhere I have 3 filter fish. I mean, I could just catch more. I know I have them somewhere. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. 10 floors? I don't think I have enough enameled glass for that. But... just make it all alien containment. The entire base. Just 10 floors of just alien containment. That's all it does. Why not? Okay. Oh, crap. I did forget something. I need a piece of quartz or I can't get inside it. Seems like a bit of an oversight not to have a hatch. Just a little.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Just a sprawl. Just a huge sprawl all the way around it, yeah. Upstairs to find my quartz. Wait, there's a piece. I'll need 1 piece, right? Well, I've got 3. Okay. We can plant all kinds of things in here, but... you need to breed. You absurd creatures. What I wish I could do is build 2 alien containments and then put a link between them, a tube, that the fish could swim back and forth between. That's a source of unlimited food, water, and, well, air, weirdly. So, that pretty much serves all of my needs. Oh, these are fully charged already, and our power is maxed out again. Yep. Thermal seems to do it. Alright, until next time, and every time, remembering to save. This is Hadriex, signing off. Good night. I have to find time to organize the resources. If we're out to go deeper, I need to be able to find what I need. Do I need anything? Should I just dump everything into this base and leave my sub nice and squeaky clean? I don't know. I'm going to bed. Good night.